live tune in audience, 50 Shades of McGiffin podcast. It's 31 degrees. I'm sweating. Need to put the aircon on. 18 degrees. Cold fan, baby. We got one person tuning in. Hey, how are you? Put in the comment how your day's been. RYZAH, hey, RYZAH 420. What's your occupation? Smoking bongs after a hard day of smoking bongs. What's everyone doing? How you been, RYZAH? $50 Shades of McGiffin podcast, baby. Coming in hot. Get a few more people tuning in, surely. Building up towards the 2-minute mark. I got some sweat dripping on my forehead. It's almost at my eyebrow. Got another sweat. It's dripping. It's coming. It's almost at that left eyebrow, and it's there. It's getting hot in here. Let's take off all your clothes. Hot and hot and. I think I got another sweat coming off my nose. Hey Valentine, how are you? How's your day been, mate? Lance Valentine 6246, baby. We got Brezzo's just left. What's everyone doing? All right, hey everyone. 50 Shades of McGiffin podcast. We got 8 people tuning in, 2 likes. What's everyone up to? How's everyone's day been? In Sydney, it's hot. Rebecca Target. Hey, how are you? We got Sunday, Sin City. Gotta love where you come from. It's boiling in Sydney. I'm literally sweating. I've got sweat dripping. It's random, eh? I need to put the aircon on. 18 degrees cold fan. What's everyone doing? Got any jokes? Let's exchange some jokes. What do you call a gay Irish couple? Patrick Fitzgerald and Gerald Fitzpatrick. What's everyone doing? Come on, put some comments up, baby. RYZAH. We got Brezza, Lance Valentine, Rebecca Target. Come on, put some comments up. Got a love heart. You. Do one back, eh? Yeah. Golden toilet is cool. Mate, it'd be about 100K for a golden plated toilet, mate. If you have like an ounce shit, you know what I mean? You may as well have $100 bills as a toilet paper. Rebecca, I'm from Australia too. I'm from Sydney. Where are you from, Rebecca? I'm on Northern Beaches, North Side. Brezza 420 loves a bong, that bloke. Marijuana, he loves it. If you were submission. Oh yeah. So, what's everyone doing? Put some comments up. Let's get this conversation rolling. A few comments here and here. Come on, put some comments up. Yeah. I think I got another bit of sweat just here, just slowly dripping. Look at it. Slowly dripping. Do a countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Sort of stuck around there. Is it going to drop? Nah. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. We got 5 people tuning in. Put some comments up. I'm sweating on my neck too. Do you see? Look. What's everyone doing? Oh, this bit here's coming. It's going to drip down my Jewish nose. Then I got another one here. Look at this. So what's everyone doing? It's like I'm in a sauna, but I'm not. It's just Sydney, Australia. I look like an Indian, but instead of a red dot, I've got a sweat mark. Where are you from in Australia, Rebecca? Hey, put some comments up. Let's get this conversation started. Go live, baby. It's actually really random going live because you got so much pressure because you got random people watching and you don't know them. Do you know what I mean? And they'll post a comment like, you fat, whatever. And then I've got to cop it sweet and be like, yeah, all right. You know what I mean? Like, I am fat. I am morbidly obese. You know what I mean? And it's like, whoa, what's good? MTB lover. What's MTB? Motorcycles, motocross to, I don't know. I can't figure that out. What's MTB lover, mate? N7N. Nectarine. Oh, it's a mountain bike. I used to BMX. I could 360 tail whip. I was like 15. I got scars all over my legs. I was about 12. No, longer. Literally about 15 years ago, I was a hectic BMXer. Could have got sponsored. I was fucking nuts on it. Look at the sweat. Mate, it's so hot in Sydney. What bike did you have? I had a fit bike. And then I had like custom other stuff just from the other BMXs. They gave me a lot of their old stuff. So yeah, mountain biking. You ever go like dirt jumping and that? MTB lover. Go to the cross, dirt cross sort of thing. I prefer dirt bikes, but it is what it is. It's all good. It's specialized. That's pretty cool, man. Yeah. So where are you from? Around here? Malang I7W. What's everyone doing? Hi back. Hey. We got the comments rolling. Now we can get this conversation started. Mate, I'm literally sweating. Like, it's so hot in Sydney. I'm sweating like a polar bear at the beach in Queensland. It's just crazy. Queensland. I used to live on the Gold Coast. Where are you from? Sunshine Close, Brisbane, Townsville. Oh, she's in Perth. Yeah. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. We got a few Aussie hectic cunts in the fucking conversation. I might as well say motherfucker. Added a few more swearing in it. Get this Aussie slang conversation going. What's the most Australian word you can think of? I'd probably say fuck, to be honest with you, or mate. Beautiful here in Tasmania. Yeah, I was going to move to Queenstown, actually. It's really cheap there. Tassie. You guys are getting an AFL team in Tasmania. The Devils. Oh, man, look at this sweat. Look at this. Yeah. Crikey. Crikey's definitely up there. That's not a knife. This is a knife. Like from the Crocodile Hunter. That's pretty Aussie too. You Russian. In Soviet Russia, fire burned down house. In Soviet Russia, they said it wrong and goes, house burns down fire. And it became like an online meme and was on Family Guy and stuff. So people say, you say the opposite, then say Soviet Russia. Soviet Russia, human stab knife fucking. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a meme, you know what I mean? You know Dmitry Olgov. Brent Kelly, 874. Hey, Brent, what's up? There's a few Brent Kellys. It sounds like a very generated name. I know 2 Brent Kellys. One's got a twin brother. The other one's a redhead and used to do MMA. I think there's another Brent Kelly down the road from me, actually, down Narrowware. There's 3. That's a real generated, bro. There's 3 Brent Kellys. Plus you, there's 4. So what's everyone doing? Does anyone like ice hockey? I've been watching a bit of ice hockey. I think it's NHL or something like that. It's pretty hardcore, man. It's a lot more tougher than I think. Then I was watching the Winter Olympics and they're doing like bobsledding and that. It was crazy how fast they go away. Add a Q&A sticker, sneak food into the theater. I've literally got these sweat balls coming again. There's these drips, the drops. Where are they? Where's Wally? Try and spot the sweat drops. Where are the sweat drops? You know what I mean? They're everywhere, just slowly dripping. I can feel them coming out of my skin. Just the salts and fatty acids in that. Oh, I'm thinking about getting dreadlocks, and then like a beard, but I'll style it up. I reckon it'll look wicked. Your nana's nap. Is your grandmother asleep or your nana's got a mat? Hmm. All right. See you, Elaine. Enjoy. Have a good day. Subscribe. Subscribe. Yeah, boy. I had to press the thing. Why? Because it costs too much. Ooh. See ya. See you later, Miss Tasmania. So, it's funny. I smoke cigarettes, but I've got such white teeth for a smoker. Used to use drugs and that, and my teeth are like pretty decent. Never had braces. Hey, hey. So, what's everyone doing? Put some comments up. Comment HI. Hi. Cook at you, Mrs. Robinson. Hope is lying in a place. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. How could it be, Mrs. Robinson? Damn, bad. No, yeah. Yeah. Put some comments out. What's everyone doing? So, what's everyone doing today? What are the plans? Anyone doing anything exciting? Oh, you're watching from Manama. Please say hi. Hello, Mr. Manama. How's Manama going? Are all the riots and everything settled down? DWP K77. How you going, mate? I'm from Australia, Sydney. There's a few people from Manama I know in Chatswood. They're from Manama. Chatswood's like an Asian town, like Chatswong, Chatswood. A lot of Asians in that area. Everyone put some comments up, see what everyone's doing. Let's get this conversation rolling. Manama, man, it really goes to show www, the World Wide Web. You get a bit of everyone from everywhere. Oh. Yeah, I saw Manama on the news. Didn't the military take over? Do like a government coup? What's everyone doing? We got a few people tuning in and a few people tuning out. Put some comments up, get the conversation rolling, see what everyone's doing. Does anyone here like Cursor, the Australian rapper? Cursor is the sickest shit. Cursor is the sickest. When I was younger, man, I swear I didn't wish for this. My dream was rapping God if you make this happen. Whoa, look at that sweatshirt. Whoa. Mate, it's so hot in Sydney at the moment. Kind of itchy. It's just the sweat coming out of my skin. It's random. Got to these like sweat drops. It's only 31 degrees. It's not like it's 45 or 50, but like it's humid. Like there's no water in the air. There's no coastal winds, even though most of the beaches in Sydney are on the northern beaches. Put some comments up. What's everyone doing? Does anyone like this beard? Like, yes or no? I personally think it needs to be styled up and grown out a lot more, but I reckon it looks fucking wrong. 6'7", 6'7". AJ, hey, how are you? What do you mean this? Like, do you mean hello or like what's going on? DWPK, Manamar, man. What's the weather like? Up, down, left, right, east, west? Where's Manamar from Australia? I got no clue, eh? Put some comments up, everyone. Let's get this conversation live stream rolling. Comment, 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 comment. Anyone watch Avatar: The Last Airbender? Any Avatar: Last Airbender fans? Put some comments up. Alison Diss, hello, how are you? Don't diss me. I'm fragile. I'm sensitive. Man, it's amazing how like abusive some of the comments are. Some days, hey, you're just doing a live stream and people are like getting into you, and you're like, wow, I can't believe I did nothing wrong. Eh? People are just so abusive online, but it's a World Wide Web. You got to expect it. There's fake accounts. There's trolls. There's randoms just trying to make their day go quicker. It's sometimes funny when someone messages something like inappropriate, and then you message back and they're like offended. You know what I mean? It's like, but you said it first. You know what I mean? It's a crazy world we live in, eh? Put some comments up. We got 11 people tuning in. 5 likes. Put some comments up, baby. We're back to 5. We had 12. We have 5. We lost 7. Maths. I liked and sub. Thanks, Debbie Warren 3028. How's your day been, Debbie? Are you local or are you in America or like where are you from? I'm from Sydney, Australia. I'm Scottish and Finnish. But born here, obviously. Shout out to Scotland, Alberga Bath. Shout out to Finland, Finska. Western Australia, nice, nice. A lot of mining around there. Like I got shares in like Rio Tinto, BHP and stuff. Pilbara area, a lot of mining going on there. Eh? Alison, I'm in Victoria. Nice. Are you in Ballarat, Bendigo, Melbourne? What's going on? Or some random small town we've never heard of, Maryborough? Shepparton, maybe. Yeah. Do you know that song? It's like to be a daydream believer and a homecoming queen by the Monks. You ever heard of it? It's a really good song, but it's like kind of hippie. It reminds me of like a Beatles song, like a kid sing along. It's like to be a daydream believer and do you know what I mean? It's like a real like G-rated song, like you can play wherever. Loving the stream, Debbie. Yeah, Debs. 50 Shades of McGiffin podcast. I do random podcasts to talk about like crime talk or whatever, and just whatever comes up. You know what I mean? Some people say I've got a chubby face but a nice smile. At least the fat, makes up for the bit of brownness on my teeth. But it's all good. It's all good. So put some more comments up. Does everyone have any pets or anything like a beagle, blue cattle dog, um, border collie, anything like that? Let's get this conversation rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. I've got so much sweat. Like I have those random, because in Sydney it's like 31 degrees, but there's no wind and it's barely any water in the air. It's like humid, you know what I mean? So I'm like sweating in my room. I haven't opened my room up and it's just heat. You know what I mean? It's just sweating. It's so gross. Imagine if I like freeze one of those drops. Would it freeze because it's salty or no? You know how you can put a fly in a freezer and then take it out and it comes back to life? What happens if you put the sweat in? Because you know how vodka doesn't freeze? You know what I mean? Like would it freeze because of the salt or no? Newcastle, mate, nice, nice. I've been to Newcastle. I used to be a truck driver. I've done some deliveries up Newcastle, Cessnock, further up inland Maitland. Newcastle's nice. It's a lot more affordable. I wouldn't say affordable. I'd say less expensive than Sydney. Mitchell Fitzpatrick. Newcastle's less expensive than Sydney is probably the way I put it. But you still got all your beaches and everything. It's not as high density as Sydney, like CBD, but it's definitely a good town. Lot to go on. Do you go for Newcastle Knights? You a Dylan Brown fan, Kalen Ponga? Gary Warren, GN8ZJ. I thought it was a gang, like Gary Warren, gangster. Like infamous. You know what I mean? Like I read Gary Warren, I was like, I thought it's a gangster or gang member or something. I was like, how transparent. You know what I mean? Like you in a gang? Fuck yeah. You know what I mean? Like put in my YouTube name, mate. It's official. YouTube official gang member. Now it says GN8ZG or something. I thought it's a gang. I don't know why. But yeah, how you going, Gary Warren? What's up, mate? Yeah, Newcastle. Does anyone here go for the Rabbitohs? Do we have any NRL Rabbitohs supporters here? Red and green? Because, man, it's Rabbitohs versus Manly soon. I think 4 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, of course, of course. So what's everyone doing? We had, like, so many people tuning in. And then I was just sweating and whatever. And they sort of just tuned out. And I was like, Devo. You know what I mean? Now just so you know, the one person watching this, you are the only person watching this. How random is that? Only person. It's just me and you, baby. Hey, gorgeous. No, I'm joking. Debbie. She's got the crown and the hashtag one. Debbie is a top contributor on this YouTube stream. Yeah, anyway, so we had all these people tune in. I didn't get political or controversial or anything, or religious, of course. Auntie Debbie, baby. Or John, my bro, Aunt Deb. I've known her for years, cuz. We used to go to the fish and chip shop after we came back from the oil rug. So we got 2 people tuning in now. I had 12. You know what's crazy? Some people do those live streams, yeah, and they've got like 5,000, 10,000 people tuning in. I've had probably no more than 15, and they've got like 10,000, you know what I mean? Like, how does that work? You know what I mean? I mustn't be too fucking hectic, you know what I mean? Mr. Irrelevant. You get what I'm saying? Auntie Debbie. Debbie's put some comments up with the YouTube logo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7. Yeah, she's the top contributor. Debbie Warren. 50 Shades of a Different podcast. Debbie's the biggest fan, apparently. Yeah, anyway, so I met this girl. This is a dream I had last night, right? I had a dream that I met a chick, right? So I got a 50-cent coin. I went up to the chick. I handed her the 50-cent coin, then I walked away. She comes back to me and goes, "Hey, sir, what's the 50 cents for?" I go, "It's for the payphone to tell your best mate you're coming home with me tonight." She goes, "Oh, really?" And I go, "If you flip the coin, what are your chances of me getting head?" She goes, 50-50. Then I sort of woke up and realized I need to get a root. So she go to the pub, 50 Shades. I swear to God. It's weird how people talk about women like they're a slut or whatever. You have to be smart to get laid. Do you know how stupid someone would be if they were like a 50-year-old virgin? Like, you actually need to be smart to get laid or have a bit of alcohol and drugs involved. You know what I mean? People get horny. This sounds random, but is anyone in this conversation horny? Link me your OF, link me your OnlyFans so I can subscribe. Imagine that, like hustling through YouTube to get OF membership, like just show your tits sort of thing. Like OF link here, 50 Shades. So I got more of these drips coming. They're just coming out of my skin. The fatty acids and salt. I think I got one coming up here somewhere. Just about to come out. Debbie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. Debbie, Debbie, you make me so happy. Yeah, Auntie Debbie, she's in the combo. Alison Diss, I have a scar. What from? Like a sports accident? She gets stitches? I'm a Tony fucker Montana. I got a scar on my face, motherfucker. H8, hate. Debbie, did you meant to say Jesus or thus? Jesus or Judas? Do you know what I mean? Sounds like you got a list in your text. Judas, Jesus. Sounds like you're a foreign immigrant trying to come to this country. Jesus. You know what I mean? Like, as random as it sounds. Put some more comments up, folks. What's everyone doing? 50 Chads We Give from Podcast. We got 7 likes and 16 people tuning in. What do you call a gay Irish couple? Patrick Fitzgerald and Gerald Fitzpatrick. Frank Capel, 10 years clean today. Mate, I've done ice, I've done heroin, I've done speed, I've done coke, I've cooked meth. Mate, we fucking love drugs here. This is a drug channel, unfortunately. Frank Capel, you're 10 years clean today, but you're on the wrong channel, son. This is drug addict paraphernalia right here, brother. Unfortunately, no, I'm only joking. Meetings maker, bro. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. All right, put some comments up, people. We got 21 people tuning in. Let's get this conversation live stream rolling. Yeah, I did a podcast the other day just about like serial killers I met through like drug trafficking and stuff when I was young. Yeah, who are obviously still around killing people and that. Yeah, but they're probably under like full investigation by now. But this is what it is. RYZAH 50 Shades of McGiffin podcast. Javed Rash said hi. Hey Javed, how are you? Is it Javed like Pakistani? Or is it Indian Tiga, brother? Punjabi? Allison? Nah, I gotta leave. Peas, you mean please? All right, no worries. Allison, have an amazing day. Hope the best for you. Everyone enjoy. Javed, what's going on in your life, mate? Thanks, Debbie, for checking out my podcast. Put some comments up. Let's get this rolling. Hi, Javed. Saw your emoji or your said hi thing, little hand thing. Man, this swivel. Running board. The jog's going, son. Yeah, man. Not much to do, man. Go on YouTube, check out some live streams. You know what you could do? You could probably type in comedy. There's a Scottish comedian. His name's Kevin Bridges. He's hilarious, man. If you can understand his accent, I'd check him out. Frank Capel. Check out Kevin Bridges. He's hilarious, famous in Scotland, all through Europe. 60,000 people at his comedian things, like arenas. Like he's full sold out. You know, he's great. Who's my favorite rapper? What the fuck is a fact? When I give you my life about the rap, what probably be another victim to that's why you're listening, right? Cursor is the sickest. Cursor is my favorite rapper. I've been listening to Cursor since I was 12 because Cursor used to be on this thing called Ash Records, which had a YouTube channel. So Ash Records did like Cursor and that. I'm Scottish and Finnish, yes. I'm from Australian-born Scottish and Finnish. One's 4 is they're Tongan from Mount Druitt. They're pretty hectic, but they're like drill rap. Do you know what I mean? They got some banger songs, but they're drill rap. I like Aussie hip hop gutter rap, like Cursor, Enter, Forte. But I've been listening to them since I was like 12, 13. You know what I mean? No, I'm in Sydney, Australia, Frank. But obviously got Scottish in me. Yeah. But Kevin Bridges, look him up, is hilarious. I think 1-4 was like the Australian version of NWA, or in comparison, from my understanding. Chilling it, I don't know. Like he's got talent, he's good. Like don't get me wrong, but look, he's a great artist. But personally, I don't rate him. But I'm sure a lot of people are into Chilling It. Wish the best for the bloke. I hope his career goes well. There was one Chilling It song I liked, but it wasn't, too hectic. But good luck to the guys. Been on the radio a few times, hope the best for them. But 1-4 and Chilling It, not really my genres. Uh, I like a lot of old school hip hop, Bias B, Art of War, like real old school stuff. I like Hilltop Hoods, all that sort of stuff. Some few Aussie bangers and that. What's everyone's favorite rapper? This would be interesting, eh? All right, people. Everyone, type in your favorite rapper, and we'll have a debate on who is the better rapper. This will be interesting. Who is your favorite rapper? Cursor. You know that Cursor verse is like people wake me up and say I didn't even do shit. Look into my eyes, and he's like high on like Xanax or something. He's like I ain't been true, bitch. You know what I mean? Cursor's the sickest though. NF. Do you know that Brent Kelly, do you know that NF song? It's like people say that you make it, and then you make it, then they say, I knew you were always gonna make it. Then when you don't, you're something. NF has some serious like life quotes in it, eh? Can you speak Scottish Gaelic? I can speak Scottish Gaelic. Albo Garbath. That's like Scotland forever. I haven't seen that Scottish TV show Brent Kelly, but I've seen Scott Squad. It's like a comedian about like a comedy about Scottish police, but it's just a comedy, and they just do like oh, it's a different type of humor, but it's hilarious. It's good. Yeah, yeah. Thanks, man. Yeah, Frank, definitely look into it. Eminem's a mad rapper as well. My favorite Eminem song, Seduction, Seduce. Now, I love the song White America. It's not literal, but it's like the problem is I talk to suburban kids. People wonder why these words exist. MC8. I've never heard of MC8. Is he any good? Quote some of his verses. Yeah, what's that NF song? People say that you always knew you were gonna make it. Then you make it, and people say you'll be gone places. Something like that, eh? Yeah, nah, man, I'm Scottish and Finnish, eh? But obviously born here. Fame Roblex, I'm 29, Australian born, Scottish and Finnish. So I obviously watch the Scottish Premier League, etc., or the Scottish Cup. Yeah, yeah, 29. Hey, Fame Roblox, 123. How you going? What's going on? What do you mean, MC8? That sounds I've never actually heard of MC8. Quote some of his lyrics, like any banger lyrics. I might, I don't know. I don't think I've ever heard of him, to be honest with you, mate. I don't think I've ever heard of MC8. I'll go on YouTube and I'll type it in and I'll see what comes up. You know what I mean? Glasgow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I'll look into it. So it's called, oh, from the 90s. That explains it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I'll look into that, man. If it's dark Scottish sitcom, I might be all right. Yeah, there's some random artists out there who just have so much talent, they just haven't made it yet. All right, everyone, I'm off. I'm gonna have some water because it is boiling in Sydney. Sin City, gotta love where you come from. North Sider.